It's Week 14 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Giants and the Colts on Monday night.
These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon going alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. And, CD, you look at the Giants in our ball game here, you figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield. But right from the start, I expect them to attack and get right after them.
And the Giants ready to come out now. Throwing on first down. Dunlap. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. Looking to throw. Dunlap. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Dunlap. He's got Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking to throw. Dunlap. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Dunlap. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Robert Tonyan, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a 1st down. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, Dunlap. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tonyan. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season, as his guys have now moved out in front in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdowns. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Off play action. Dunlap. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Gibson. Shifts by him, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Gibson, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Antonio Gibson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offense.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good. On 1st and 10, Dunlap. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Dunlap. He's got Watkins on the out route and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down, Dunlap throwing the out route incomplete. That's Allen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go play action here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Quez Watkins. 47 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
Man, bet they feeling bad they traded me. Crushing these boys. I was going to stay with the Colts until I retired. No way I can move to a different team, but they went ahead and traded me.
Their quarterback in this offense
Their loss.
He's closing in on 300 yards passing already in this first half as he'll take over here on first down.
Let's go.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where it was the visiting Raiders who were able to come away with the road victory. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. James Robinson, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Nick Chubb.
He didn't have to say it like that. They were losers. Like, come on, man. Oh, God. Clowning them. Clowning the Saints, man.
They built this good size advantage, but the rushing numbers were not all that amazing. We'll see if they can pick it up in the second half. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they had a little bit more success on the ground than their opponents did, and that just set them up well for the second half to come.
The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap for Keenan Allen. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Gibson here running out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Gibson again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Give him 10 yards now as his offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we'll have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing.
Frank Reich not so sure about that last call. He's going to go ahead and throw out the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the
The
play,
challenge there does
ruling on
not
the
go
field
their way.
stands.
This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll go with the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean,
Let's go.
they'll run. It's Gibson. And some space here. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. A carry for Gibson. Evades him at the 10. 75 yards rushing now for Gibson. He's got a first down. They'll go again with Gibson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking... Now out come the Giants.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. Able to find Gray here. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Dunlap. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Peterson. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Off the play fake. Dunlap. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Dunlap. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up.
For the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute